So hey my YouTubers and everyone in the world, today is May the 28th. The time is now 5:17 p.m. So yes, today's vlog is like I said before, it was a beautiful Tuesday all day, guys. But moving forward, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see more of me. Now, today's topic is going to be life under construction. Your life is under construction just as well as mine. And life under construction to me means that you have a blueprint of what you want your life to look like. And it's like building a house. You know, you got to build the inside first, and then you start to build the outside. So life under construction means that you have to work on yourself within first before you work on the outside of yourself. You know, you got to have your thoughts together. You have to know what you want your life to look like. When we in the process of building a new home or even a new building, we start from the inside and we work our way out. But we build it one brick at a time. You know, one layer at a time, one step at a time. Your life is under construction just as well as mine. And the meaning of that is there are going to be times where we are building one brick at a time. But something may be built a little wrong, you know? And what we have to do is we have to take that brick off, take those bricks off, remodel something, and then try it again. Dust ourselves off and try it again. So when I say that our life is under construction, what I mean by that is we have to work on ourselves a little bit at a time and give ourselves the proper time to get our lives together and do whatever we need to do to get where we are to where we need to be. Like they always say, Rome was not built in a day. And that is the truth. And even when it comes to buildings, even when it comes to houses, even when it comes to churches or whatever is in the process of being built, whatever is under construction, all I'm saying is everything takes time. And yes, we may want things to happen immediately. We may want things to happen overnight. But that's just not the reality of how life is. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with your circumstances and understand that your life is still under construction. But the best part about our lives being under construction is that we can map out that blueprint of what we want the rest of our lives to look like. If you want to live in a house, if you want to live in a duplex, if you want to live in a condo, you know, if you want to own businesses, if you want to own different properties, you are capable of doing it. You just have to map out what it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want, you have to know what it looks like. You have to know what the end result will be, you know, with determination and hard work and dedication. You have to know that one day you will be able to look and that blueprint that you had on paper, it has manifested right before your eyes. And this is how our life works as well. So if there's something that you want to do to better your life or better your situation, move forward in a positive way, your life is under construction. And like I said before, it is okay that sometimes, think about it, when it rains, right? If you are in the process of building a house, the workers are not going to work when it rains. So sometimes that just goes to show that there will be setbacks in our life. We may have a goal and things may, you know, happen all of a sudden that throws us off. But the key to it is getting back on track. Those workers, they might miss a day or two if it's raining or it's snowing and it's very nasty outside. But next thing you know, they right back there building one brick at a time, one step at a time. You know, one layer at a time. So at the end of the day, this is how our life is. We just got to keep our minds focused on the fact that we are under construction. You understand? And at the end of the day, there's going to be a point in time when we have to have a clear image of what our life is going to look like. And next thing you know, certain things will start to manifest in your life. And that's how it is when our lives is under construction. You know, we have to build ourselves up a little bit at a time. And building yourself up could be reading books, hanging around people who inspire you to do better, just focusing on how you thinking, Are you thinking negative? Are you thinking more positive? Are you reading enough books? Are you asking enough questions? Are you, networking enough? All of this matters, because when your life is under construction, you need people to help you here. You need people to help you there, give you advice. Never think that you can do everything on your own. Like I said before, one person can't build a house by themselves. I'm not saying it hasn't happened before. I'm not saying it's impossible. But to have a team of people makes it so much easier on everyone else. You do a little here, I do a little there. She do a little here, he do a little there. And that's how your life is. It's under construction. So in the process of you becoming your greatest, it's very, very important that you ask questions. It's very important that, you make some connections with people who can actually help take your life to the next level. That to me is one of the most important things, as I'm getting older. I'm realizing that even though I am a strong woman, like, we all need some type of help. And at the end of the day, never be afraid. Don't think it makes you weak because you ask for help. You're asking for help so you can stay strong, so you can stay on top. So you could, keep your mind focused on where you want to go and what you have to do. This is why it's important to make those connections. Like I said before, if a person is in the process of building a home, they have the image of how they want the house to look like. And this is how you have to see your life. And they're not afraid to hire different people because they know that it's going to take more than one person to get the job done. So like I said, start making connections that can help take your life to the next level. That to me is so important. So just remember, when things go wrong, because sometimes things happen, even in the process of building homes and buildings and churches and, schools, stuff goes wrong sometimes. And that is just a part of life. Learn to dust yourself off. Don't take it too personal. Understand your life is still under construction. Where you are right now, whatever job you at, maybe it could be a business or maybe you in school. All of this is temporary. As long as you keep your mind focused and you have an image of what your life is going to look like, just never take any situations that serious. Take it as a lesson learned. Dust yourself off and try it again. And try it again. When people are building homes and buildings and schools and churches and, houses and stuff like that, and they make a mistake, they don't just give up and throw the brick on, I'm done, I'm finished, we can't build the rest of the house. No. They say, okay, well, I learned a lesson and I made a mistake, but boom, I won't make that mistake twice. So it's about learning from everything that you go through in life. Understand that your life is under construction, but the best part about it is you are the one that's creating the blueprint of how you want your life to look. So that's what you guys need to start working on. What does your life look like 4 or 5 years from now? What do you want your life to look like 10 years from now? This is what you have to have in your mind. Have it on paper. Start aiming for those goals and making it happen. Don't come up with excuses. Let's make it happen. Start making the right connections with people who can actually take your life, help you take your life to the next level. That is what I'm talking about. People that can help you take it from paper and help you to manifest it into reality, into your existence, because that's what life is about. But if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to see more videos like this from me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, guys, peace.